Hi, welcome back to Bryant Systems. I just want to talk to you today about anabolic steroids. Should we take them? Should we not take them? Should they be in sport? Should they be in sport? Or should they not be in sport? Sorry. Now, I believe that if you've got a health issue, like you've got, um, say you've got a tumour, or you've got cancer, or you're HIV positive, you may need to take testosterone in which to enhance your body strength, size, or whatever you need it for. If you're asthmatic and you're taking an asthma pump that has steroids in it, and you need that to open up the airway for breathing. But I'd rather people read the book Your Body's Many Cries for Water, and that talks about asthma and about how that can block up the airways and stuff like that. So just drinking enough water and getting off a dairy could be a way to help yourself if you're on an asthma pump. But when it comes to anabolic steroids, I think that I've seen it more and more in the gyms than ever before now, and it's quite worrying to see guys gaining huge amounts of muscle mass or looking really bloated because they're on certain types of drugs. I feel that in most sports, steroids are there. If you need to compete against somebody because they're taking steroids and they're in your sport and you need to do that, then I can understand that. They use different, cortisol injections and stuff like that in which to get people out of pain in sport. That's a form of steroid. I agree, and I don't agree with that. Really, you should be taken off the pitch. But if it's a big World Cup game or something like that, they need to keep you on the pitch. So they're going to do that type of thing, which is not really publicised. The other thing with anabolic steroids is that, yeah, they give you good growth, they give you good size, they give you good strength, but you're going to lose it all when your body gets sick. So I believe in training naturally hard and heavy and training regular in the gym. So if you're the type of guy that's looking for quick fixes and shortcuts, you will definitely end up getting injured or hurting yourself or hurting your health or the people around you. What I found, with lots of guys and girls that are taking drugs, the testicles end up really small. You end up with clinomasty of the chest, so you get a breast-looking pectoral instead of a strong-looking pectoral, healthy-looking pectoral. You can have mood swings. You can have acne. Hair can fall out. Yeah, my hair fell out, but it fell out in my 20s. It is just naturally happening to me. So I don't disagree with steroids, but I don't agree with them neither because, if you've got 20 athletes all on steroids and one of them is not on steroids and you're all competing against each other, then the ones that are on steroids are going to wipe the floor with the one that isn't on steroids because they enhance the body. It's been proven time and time again. Otherwise, they wouldn't use it in different health environments. So what I would say to you is that before you decide that you're going to take steroids is make sure you get a good program design of your program in the gym. Make sure that you're getting to bed on time. Make sure you're drinking lots of water. Make sure that you're eating organically, and make sure you've got a good trainer that knows what they're doing when helping you to gain size and strength and muscle mass. Remember that you need to go through different cycles in which to gain muscle mass, and you can't stay in hypertrophy like 12 rep zone forever. You've got to keep messing around with it, keep shocking the body to get the body to change. And this is what the average gym rat or gym monkey doesn't understand. They keep doing the same thing week in, week out. And why are my arms growing? Why am I not getting stronger? And then they go out and down 8 pints of beer at the weekend and then wonder why their testosterone's dropping. Then they start injecting or taking pills in which to get their testosterone up. So I believe in training naturally, hard and heavy and regular. Look at the training age that you've got. If you only trained for 3 months, you should have got massive gains in them first 3 months. Then it'll plateau, and then it will drop off. So you need to have a good program design again. So when it comes to anabolic steroids, be very, very careful what you take. See a physician or doctor. Make sure you get it from an amazing source, the best source. Don't buy the cheapest stuff that you can just because you can't afford to take them. Then you shouldn't be taking them in the first place. Make sure you see a real professional that knows what they're doing and knows about, you know, the anatomy and physiology of the body, so then that way you don't end up hurting yourself. So if you'd like to comment on the video on about steroids today, comment at the bottom. If you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, I would really like that. And if there's something that you'd like me to cover on steroids, I've got quite a good knowledge on steroids. If you'd like me to do a video on a certain one, then let me know. But I would say stay safe, stay away from it as much as you can. If you're going to do it, just do it safely. For anyone that's in their 20s or younger or older. So I hope you've enjoyed my video today, and I look forward to chatting to you again soon. Thank you very much. I'm Scott Bryant of Active Bryant Systems.